Welcome to the Proudly Nerdy YouTube channel, where we're proud to be nerds and we're nerdy about pride. My name is Reb, and in today's episode, we are celebrating International Non-Binary People's Day, chosen because it sits directly between International Women's Day in March and International Men's Day in November. Today I'm joined by Funkle Wayne, Nate, and Nova Teddy, and we are each playing a non-binary commander. So I will hand you over to our guests to introduce themselves and their decks. Please enjoy.
Well, Nate, since you're going first, do you want to kick us off?
Yes, as in commander introduction.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so I'm playing Delney, Streetwise Lookout. They are a 2/2 human scout. The ability state: creatures you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And if an ability of a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, it triggers an additional time. So the deck's just full of low power creatures. Get those double triggers. Value.
Lovely.
Over
Teddy,
to you,
you're
Nova.
next in order.
Cool. I'm playing a background commander. I'm playing Erinis Gloom Stalker with the background of Scion of Halaster. So this is a Golgari deck. So Erinis says they're a 3/3 with Death Touch, where Erinis Gloom Stalker attacks, return target land from my graveyard to the battlefield. And the background is Scion of Halaster, so it gives the command creature the ability that the first time I would draw a card each turn. Instead, I look at the top 2 cards of my library, put one of them into my graveyard and the other one back on top, and then I draw a card. So this deck is to put as many lands into my graveyard as possible and get Erinis to fetch them back while swinging at people with scary Death Touch.
Fun. Wayne, who are you bringing?
Hi! I'm playing Baylen, the Haymaker. Famously doesn't make hay in the deck. They are a Rabbit Warrior, 4/3. I can tap 2 untapped tokens to add 1 mana of any color, tap 3 to draw a card, or tap 5 to put 3 1/1 counters on Baylen, and they will gain triple until end of turn. So I'm just hopefully going to spew out tokens way more than I have in other games that I've tested this in, and just get advantage off of them. Happy to be here. Pass turn.
We are happy to have you. And
oh, stop.
I have Niko, Light of Hope. So when Niko, Light of Hope enters, create 2 shard tokens. They're enchantments with 2 sacrifice this enchantment, scry 1, then draw a card. I'm probably very, very rarely going to do that because of Niko's other ability. They say 2 and tap Niko, exile target non-legendary creature you control. Shards you control become copies of it until the beginning of the next end step, and return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm aiming to bring out some pretty cool, fun, maybe slightly powerful non-legendary creatures and turn as many shards as I can into copies of them for shenanigans. And also blinking Niko to get a few more shards where I can. That's the plan.
Would you say that they were shard names?
The name of this deck is Shardly Knew Them. So hopefully.
I thought it was shouting all day.
Well, with that, should we kick the game off? I think the randomizer will put you in first.
I will draw.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
HF.
I will play this Fine Plains and pass.
Ooh.
I feel like you're going to be playing a lot of those.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I'm going to. Ooh. I did have a play, but now I am second guessing myself. Let's. Why is this so hard on the first turn?
Play a land, you can do it.
Huh?
Play a land, you can do it.
Yep. I'm playing a tap land. I'm playing Hidden Nursery. So it enters the battlefield tapped. It can tap for a green, or I can pay 4 and a green, tap it, sacrifice it, and discover 4. But only at sorcery speed, unfortunately. That'll be my turn.
Cool. I will draw. I'm going to play Forest. Tap the Forest to suspend the search for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Not gonna lie, if it was a Soul Ring, I'd have blown up.
Whoa!
Wait, are you suggesting that you have the ability to blow up a Soul Ring? Are you trying to scare us?
I
Interesting.
will never. I'll neither confirm or deny these.
This is
travel
gonna
all the way to
enter-
Wayne's house and just blow it up.
Yeah, I could rip it in
Wow.
half.
It
Give me
ends
an
with
hour.
2 time counters. When the last one is removed, I cast it for free. It gets me out a basic land, just out, not even tapped.
Very
I'll
nice.
pass.
Cool. I'm going to draw for my first turn, as is my right in a game of Commander. So, I mean, I don't know. We don't allow ourselves to be intimidated in this game, do we?
Reb, I won't blow up your Soul Ring. Only if it was Wayne's Soul Ring, I'll blow it up.
Hey!
Blooded Strand is going to be my first land for turn. I am going to immediately pay 1, sacrifice it.
Don't forget to stay hydrated, guys.
Oh yeah, I've got a big
I've
pipe.
got
I've
water.
got a big boy.
There we
Look at
go.
that.
Look, I am on the lowest life now by a significant margin because I'm paying 2 to make sure that my Hallowed Fountain comes in untapped. And yeah, I am going to have a turn 1 Soul Ring.
Typical.
Typical.
Typical Niko turn 1 Soul Ring. Cool.
Is
and
the 3 life worth the Soul Ring? Or is it not enough?
I think so. Considering how well this deck does when it accelerates out, turn 2 Niko is worth 3 life, I would say.
So I think maybe if anyone has the ability to blow up a Soul Ring, they probably should. But that's very good.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Right. Well, I don't have anything to do with 2 colorless mana, so I'm going to pass the turn. with the fear of whatever
draw.
god Delney represents.
Greater good.
The greater good. Unfortunately, I can't destroy it right now because I have a different play, but maybe later. I'll start off with a plains. Surprise. And then I'll tap 2 for a helpful little hunter. When he enters, I can draw a card. Look at that. Then I will simply ship the turn.
Okay.
I feel like there's a Netflix documentary that says that we shouldn't harm that creature.
I'm going to play a Swamp as land for turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 for a Arcane Signet.
Oh, that has 2 targets.
And then I'm going to tap this Arcane Signet for a green and play Willowgeist. So Willowgeist is a 1/1 trample tree folk spirit. It says when for 1 or more cards leave my graveyard, I put a +1/+1 counter on Willowgeist, and when it dies, I gain life equal to its power. Last turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Down to 1 time counter. Draw. Alright. Play a mountain. Tap for a Soul Ring.
Oh my god.
Pass turn.
Cool. Tap. Upkeep. Drop. Ooh. I thought I knew exactly what I was going to do with this turn, but actually, I am going to play an island. I'm going to tap the island and the Soul Ring to cast an entity tracker. She says, whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, draw a card.
Oh, very nice.
And then I'm also going to tap my Hallowed Fountain for a white, and I'm going to play Esper Sentinel. Now, Entity Tracker has flash, and I always I always bring it in on sorcery speed, so we'll see if that comes around to bite me in the backside. But with that, I'm gonna pee the tea.
Alright. Draw. Planes. Alright, how scared are we of the Soul Ring, guys?
Which one? There's two now.
There's
Right.
two.
It's kind of the
Well-
entity trap now that I'm more scared of.
Yeah, right.
That's a lot of card draw.
Well, she's gonna replenish my hand a little bit when Niko enters, and that's
I would, if you can blow up an artifact, I would argue the Esper Sentinel.
ooh. Why is
Yeah.
everyone looking at my board like I'm the threat? Like,
Put the Soul Ring
I've got-
in.
I have the largest number of permanents, but they are pretty
So
innocuous
the thing is-
permanents.
The thing is, with Wayne's Soul Ring, it doesn't get his commander out, right?
True.
It doesn't.
It doesn't have any colourless in it. But you can get out Niko next turn. If the Soul Ring dies, you can't get Niko out next turn, which puts you on the level of me and Nova at the bottom of the barrel.
That's true.
But I do want to play my boy. I've got like so many things in my hand that I want to play. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I
You
also
see,
want to get out Delney.
I was going to say, getting Delney online earlier for your deck is very, very helpful, right?
Alright, I'll put it to the table's vote. The table's vote. You know what? I mean,
To
playing
heck with
Delney.
it.
To heck with it. Delney
I'm
is
gonna-
out. They are here.
Yeah. Since you're tapped out, are you passing to Teddy?
No, I'm gonna hit Wayne for one with a cat.
Hey! Okay.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, I think since the consensus is getting out commanders, let's do that. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to bring out Erinis.
There they are.
Unfortunately, they don't have haste, so I can't do the swingy stuff right now.
You also don't have any lands in your graveyard yet, so...
Well, funny, you should mention that. I'm going to play Riveteer as Overlook as Lamp. When this enters the battlefield, it's sacrificed. And when I do, I search my library for either a swamp, a mountain, or a forest, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then I gain 1 life. So, this is going to get sacrificed. And I'm going to go find myself a forest.
Get him, he's winning. 41 life.
Technically not ramp, because I've still got the same number of lands.
Fun.
But I am going to go to combat, and I'm going to hit Wayne for 1 with the Willow Ghost.
Hey! Seems to be a theme here.
Yes, I believe that would be the end of my turn once I finish shuffling.
Okay, untap. On upkeeps, last time counter will be removed, and I'll go search for a land and put it out.
Well, then, are you going to pay 1?
No,
I will draw a card with Esper Sentinel.
I have found a plains. It has entered my battlefield.
I'm going to be the last one to bring out my commanders, despite bringing out a ramp specifically for them.
Oh, I feel for your tracker and Esper Sentinel on board. Oh, such a disaster board state you have. Oh.
I'm going to have to do something to reduce my...
I can't believe you put yourself so far behind.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to draw.
Lovely.
Lovely. Okay. I'm going to play a Temple of Abandon. It's attacked. I will scroll 1. It's not too bad, I suppose. Guess we'll leave it there. I'm gonna tap for 2 and play an intangible virtue. Hey, I rhymed. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1 and have vigilance.
Lovely.
I'm gonna pass.
Thank you kindly, sir. I shall untap. I shall upkeep and draw. Okay. And person of the hour. We've all been waiting for them. In comes Niko, Light of Hope, and with them they bring shards. Observe my amazing artistry.
Niko sharded.
We
That's
have
the best shot I've ever seen.
currently 2 shards. That is 2 enchantments entering the battlefield under my control. So I shall draw 2 cards from my entity tracker's trigger.
Whoa.
And would you believe it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I too am going to play a tap land as my turn 3, and it is the Restless Anchorage. Notably, it allows me to pay 3, and it will become a bird, a 2/3 bird, and still be a land. And then when it attacks, I create a map token, which I'm definitely not looking up the effect of at all. Right, so...
Map is 1 tap sack. Target creature explores.
Oh, cool. Explorer is pretty cool. Teddy, you did not gain your 1 life for your land.
Oh, I did not. Thank you very much.
Judge!
Yes.
How dare you
Damn
put
it.
yourself behind?
And your Gloom Stalker is a Death Touch 2/2, 3/3?
3/3.
3/3 with Death Touch. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then, Nate, have a 2/3.
I will take 2.
Fabulous. 7 cards in hand, a board state that will upset some people, and a passed turn. That is what we are doing.
Draw. Reliquary Tower. And I'll tap 3 for Loran of the Third Path.
Oh, yes.
So when it enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. But Delney says that will do twice. Okay, you guys are going to be playing non-creature spells next turn.
I will not be playing any non-creatures next turn.
I might be.
Will you pay for it?
Nope.
You're just saying that because you want my Esper Sentinel gone, Wayne. You can target 2 things on my board.
No, I want to get rid of the intangible virtue, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think those are... So, I'd say... the Soul Ring and intangible virtue.
My soul.
Who's sorry?
No, Red Soul Ring, your intangible virtue.
Okay. Tis done.
It has been done. I'll hit Red for 1
Will you?
with the little kitty. Or you can trade it for your Esper Sentinel.
Yeah. I could do
But they
that
can't be
if I
blocked by
really
Niko.
wanted to. Yeah, Niko's too big in the front. Yeah, I guess I'll take 1.
Yeah.
Even though I was on the lowest life. Boo,
Got
boo,
him!
boo.
I shall pass the turn,
Okay.
as they say.
I'm now ready to feel like I can do something. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a land for turn, which is going to be a swamp. I'm going to pay 5 mana and attempt to cast Titania, Protector of Argoth.
Oh no. It's back.
Mm-hmm.
So when Titania enters the battlefield, I return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield, and whenever a land I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I'll create a 5/3 green elemental creature.
Mm-hmm.
I dislike
So
this.
when Titania enters, I'm going to return the Riveteer's Overlook, which is going to be sacrificed when it enters. When it leaves the graveyard, Willowgeist is going to get a +1/+1 counter.
The synergies. They're off the charts.
When it's sacrificed, Titania is going to trigger, and I'm going to make a 5/3 green elemental. And so let me go find land. I'm going to go find a forest. There it is. Forest. And I gain 1 life. Now I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to have Erinis attack Wayne.
How much is this?
It's a free.
Oh, carry on.
Attack trigger. I'm going to return the Riveteer's Overlook, which is going to give Willowgeist +1/+1 counter, and it's going to sacrifice. I'm going to gain a life, and I'm going to go find a swamp this time to go onto the battlefield tab.
And make another 5/3.
And then make another 5/3.
And I'm going to take 3 commander damage.
Yes. And I have 3 cards in hand, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Wayne's taking a dragon.
play-
I'm hoping to see some plays.
Forest as land for turn. I am just going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for an Angelic Sword. A Flying Vigilance 4/4 Angel Mercenary. Whenever Angelic Sellsword or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature gets +1/+0 till end of turn. Only activate that at sorcery speed. And whenever Angelic Sellsword attacks, if its power is 6 or greater, draw a card. Make mercenary.
Lovely.
And I will pass.
Thank you, Wayne. Tap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. 2. And tap Niko. Targeting entity tracker to be exiled.
Yep.
Okay, so my 2 shards are now entity trackers. Everyone happy with that?
No.
No, but nothing I can do about
Define happy.
it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh,
Oh, no, wait, I'm
one
not.
person's happy. No, you've already clapped.
No.
You clapped.
Taking it back.
I am then going to, again, at sorcery speed, cast this instant Ephemerate.
Wow.
I'm going to blink Niko. They're going to re-enter. Because I have 2 entity trackers. When I make my 2 shards, that's 2 instances of draw 2. So
Wow.
draw 4 cards.
Spicy.
Yeah. That allows me to play a land for turn, which is Flood Farm Verge. And then I will enter combat. Nate.
Hi.
Again, there will be a 2/3 coming at you.
I will again take 2.
Cool. Second main.
Which 2/3 went at him?
So I'm gonna have 4 of these, aren't I? So wait. basically, what will happen is I'll have 3 untapped shards.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll have a tapped shard as well.
I love the artwork. Can I have one?
Signed.
And then I will go to my end step. Entity tracker will return to the battlefield, and I will have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Discard 3 cards. We are going to discard a Smothering Tithe, which may not be the wisest thing, but we'll see. A Standard Plains, and maybe Panharmonicon. Yes.
I'll tap 2 for a Knight of the White Orchid. It's a 2/2 with first strike. When it enters the battlefield and an opponent controls more lands than me, I can search my library for a Plains card. This will trigger twice, and I'm pretty sure our good friend Nova has 6 lands.
I do have 6 lands. You are correct.
I will go and get 2 Plains. And then I'll play a Plains for turn. Oh, look at that.
Oh, now you've got
White
more lands than
ramps.
anyone.
Cheeky mono white players.
Look at that ramp. We love it. I'll tap 2 for a Charming Prince. When he enters, I can exile another target creature I control and return it to the battlefield at the end of my next end step.
I have entered.
It has other modes, doesn't it?
It does.
Right.
Those are
It does, but they're not irrelevant. They're irrelevant, right? One target will be Helpful Hunter.
Right. I need to read it now because you said stuff.
Other target will be Loran. I was gonna give Nova a card, but he's on 43 life and he has a big scary board.
Yeah.
Wayne, have a card.
The card I won't swing at you.
You can have a card, Nova. Nova, you can have a card.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
That was
Nova
Wait,
can
do I get a card?
No, Nova can have a card. He won't swing at me.
Oh.
So we both draw. Whoop.
Draw.
Well, no.
And yeah, then
Well.
she will go bye-bye. Okay, this could change something. That can be a problem for later. I will just tap 3 for a Recruiter of the Guard. So I will go search for 2 creatures with power 2, toughness 2 or less, reveal it and put it into my hand. What are we feeling?
I don't know, do you want your own Esper Sentinel?
I mean, I could.
It would be amazing to have something that can deal with graveyards.
I'll get Charismatic Conqueror because, you know, great card.
Oh no.
Am I going to click it?
Let's go for...
Oosh. I need that in this deck. Why don't I have it?
Yeah, you do actually.
I'll get a Suture Priest. And then I think I'll just go to my end step. These will ETB again.
So what, you're drawing 2, destroying 2 enchantments and or...
Yeah, so I'll draw 2. And then Lauren will enter and I'll blow up.
2 shards?
Wait.
Yeah, you know what? 2 shards is actually not a bad shout, but at the same time there is a soul ring, so I'm definitely going to target your soul ring, Wayne, and I'll target...
Well...
See, that's what you get for throwing shade my way.
And I'll target... so I'll target 1 shard.
I don't even have the mana to crack it in response. It's just abject cruelty. What have the shards ever done to you apart from become creatures and attack you? I just don't know.
It's been hurting my feelings. Yeah, I'll pass the turn and quickly change my headset battery because it's dying.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cool. I'm going to play Ash Barrens as my land for turn.
That's the one that's got basic land cycling?
It is, yes.
Oh.
I'm going to tap it for colourless, and I'm going to play my own Soul Ring.
Ah,
Beep, beep,
you
beep.
see what you've done?
Which was my draw off Loran, which is quite funny.
It's alright. We're a team though. Yeah.
I am not paying for the Esper Sentinel.
Fabulous.
So now I'm going to tap this Soul Ring for 2 colours. I'm going to use 1 of it and a black in order to cast my Scion of Halaster. So now Erinis has the ability that the first card I would draw each turn, instead I look at the top 2 cards of my library, put 1 in the graveyard, 1 on top, and then draw. Then with that floating colourless and 4, I'm going to sacrifice my Hidden Nursery to discover 4. Trigger Titania, I'm going to make another elemental. I will reveal cards to the top, from top of my library till I hit a non-land card with mana value 4 or less. I may cast that card without paying its mana cost, or I may add it to my hand. So let's see what I get. Smuggler Surprise. Oh, I'm going to add that to my hand.
Yeah, because you
That
can't.
was unfortunate. Let's move to combat. Why not? Wayne, I'm coming at you with Erinis again. On attack, I'm going to return the... do I want the Overlook? No, I'm going to return the Nursery. And that's going to trigger Willow Geist to get a +1/+1 counter. So it was 3 at you.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I am gonna tap for 4 and cast an Agate Instigator with its offspring cost.
Oh no.
Whenever another creature I control enters, it'll deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Its impact
triggers
tremors on the
is-
lizard.
Lizard.
Triggers is so
Non-creature brings... a non-token creature, so it brings out a mercenary. Which triggers both of your agates, which will be 2
yeah.
pinks.
I'm gonna have the copy of it come in, which will deal 1 damage to each of you off of this one, and then I'll have the mercenary come in, which will deal an extra 2 off of each of them.
Problem.
You don't have any final reach, do you?
Teddy doesn't have flying or reach.
I'm gonna activate this mercenary's ability.
Be 3
mercenaries.
total we take, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ability on the Angelic Sellsword, so it'll be a 5/4 flying vigilance at Teddy.
Yep, there's nothing I can do about that, so I will take 5.
And I will pass.
Thank you. Untap. Keep draw. Okay. We are going to play a Port Town as our land for turn and reveal this shiny foil plains so that it comes in untapped. So we have 5 lands and no additional ramp. Maybe I shouldn't have been to that. I am going to pay a 1 blue mana and a second mana to warp in a Starfield Vocalist.
Uh-oh.
So, if a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Oh gosh.
We are then going to tap our dear Niko Light of Hope, and Starfield Vocalist is going to be the target of that ability. So my shards are now Starfield Vocalists, which is a 3/4. 2 mana for that. That's 2 mana for the creature, 2 mana for the ability, 1 mana held in reserve. Let's see if we can get Nate to commit some blockers. I'm going to send all 3 at you.
They're 3/4s, right?
They're 3/4s.
I'll block one with Recruiter of the Guards. And that will be my blocks, so I'll take 6.
Okay. Second main, 1, 2, 3, 7 cards in hand. My shards will return to being shards, and Starfield Vocalist will return to the battlefield.
Okay. Drop. Planes. I will tap 3 for the Battle of Bywater. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
Oh, I don't like that.
You can draw. Yeah, draw.
Okay, draw off the Esper Sentinel.
Yep, I have no responses.
Me neither.
Yep, sadly I only have 1 mana, so I'm going to lose Starfield Vocalist and Niko.
I'll lose my Sellsword.
And then I will create 5 foods.
And when Willow Geist dies, I will gain 4 life.
I will then play a Suture Priest and Charismatic Conqueror.
So when Charismatic Conqueror enters, you gain 2 life.
I will gain 2 life. We need that life. Combat. I'll send Knight of the White Orchid at Wayne. And then... You got no blockers, Teddy, right?
No blockers. My board was wiped.
Apologies. Charmin Prince and Loran at you. And then that will be my declared attacks.
That's 4 damage coming at me, right?
Yeah, 4 at you, 2 at Wayne.
I can't block.
Taking 2.
And then I shall pass the turn.
Okay. Thumbs up.
Just put this down as
Fuck
5
you.
foot.
Draw. I think I'm going to go ahead and play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to recast Erinis.
There they are.
I will have Erinis come in tapped to the Conqueror.
Okay, so I just create 1 vamp.
Yep. And then will I lose 2 life of the Suture Priest?
Yes.
Gross. Then I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 for Vanille, Cheerful Lassie, which will also come in tapped. I'll take them.
Ooh, do you have Fang as well? Oh,
Do,
so
well,
want to see
hand,
you make that merge.
They're in the deck. So when Vanille enters, I mill 2, then return a permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm going to mill a Rogue's Passage and a Treetop Village. Let's return Titania to my hand. They were doing some good things earlier. Then I can play a land for turn, which is going to be a Broker's Hideout. When this enters, sacrifice it. When I do my search for forest, plains, or islands, so the only thing I can get from this one really is a forest. And I'll gain a life. Let's go find a forest. Forest. Gain life. And that will be the end of my turn. So I finish
Okay.
off.
To the tap. Upkeep, draw.
Upkeep, draw.
I'll tap the 3 colours for Baylen. I enter tapped. You're each going to take 2.
And you'll take 2 as well.
Okay.
We all take 2. Yay.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Sorry. In Wayne's
Big
end
place.
step, I am going to erode Delney.
And response, I will tap a plains and I'll ephemerate the Charming Prince. Then when he ETB, I will exile Delney and the Helpful Hunter.
There's an Esper Sentinel trigger on the Ephemerate.
True,
Oh, yeah.
you can draw. But this will be at the beginning of the next end step, so
Okay.
these will come back in on your end step.
Fab. Well then, I shall untap. And draw. You may remember a cheeky little plains that was revealed
I remember that one.
prior turn.
I even took the number down so it is the right planes.
So that's my land. 2 for an arcane signet.
Would you like to enter tapped?
Oh, does it count artifacts as well?
Yeah.
No, have your 1 vampire.
Okay.
You can life off your priest as well. Your vampire's coming in.
Oh,
Yeah.
true, yeah, I do gain a life, yeah. Thanks, man.
Azorius signet.
Should get
Would you like it to enter tapped?
I would not like it to enter tapped. I'm very interested to see what these vampires are going to do, to be honest. So, yeah.
Okay, so in your end step, these will enter, and I'll draw 2 cards. And gain 4. And then untap. Upkeep, ephemerate. I think I'll just ephemerate the Helpful Hunter and draw another 2 cards. And then I'll draw for turn. I will play Emeria the Skyrim as Lantern. It says if I control 7 more planes, I can return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield in my upkeep.
Oh.
I'll tap 2 Lightning Weaves. And attempt to quit Delney with said Lightning Greaves.
I can't do anything about it.
Fantastic. Yeah. I'll tap 2 and I'll warp in an All Fates Stalker. So when ETB is exiled to one target non-assassin creature until this creature leaves the battlefield. I will hit the Gate Instigator token.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll hit a Mercenary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Um.
I will also gain 2 life.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something then. I'm gonna tap for 1 mana on 2, and I'll Beast Within on. I think it's got to be the Priest.
Mm.
Future Priest. Yeah.
You make a Green Beast, and then my Mercenary is gone.
Okay. This incubator can be a beast.
Wayne, are you paying the cost for my Esper Sentinel?
Nope.
I'll swing Delney at. I'll send Delney at Nova. I'll send Lauren at Nova. And then I'll send these 2 at Wayne. I'll send the Charismatic Conqueror at Nova as well. So there's 3 going at Nova, 2 going at Wayne. There we go.
Yep. I can't do anything, so I'll be taking 6.
6.
And how much am I taking? No blocks?
4. Pass the turn there.
Okay. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I think I need to try this. I'm going to pay 2 and attempt to Abrupt Decay the Charismatic Conqueror.
I think I'll tap 4 and I'll flash in Appa. And I'll airbend him and these 2 the helpful hunter.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. This fizzles. At least stuff comes in untapped, but I'm wondering if it really matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tap 5 for Titania. ETB trigger. Let's do the thing and go find the land. The Riveted Overlook. It's going to get cracked, and I'm going to go find a swamp this time. Which will gain me a life. And I will create a elemental. I'll move to combat. I will attack Reb with Erinis. Erinis trigger, I'll return back the Riveted Overlook, and then sacrifice it again, going finding a forest this time, and getting another life. And making another elemental.
I can afford to block. So we have 3 commander damage.
I've got 2 elementals. So land for turn is going to be Hidden Necropolis, which is another cave with Discover 4. And it's tapped. Leaves me 3 cards in hand. I will then pass the turn. End step. No triggers, so there you go.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. and pass.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, draw go. Okay. End step. I am going to path to exile upper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've missed land drops for like 3 turns now, so.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
I get basic.
Yes.
Right on the bottom. Look at that.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Here they come. Niko, we don't have a vampire policing our entrances at the moment. So shards will go to 5. We will draw 2 off of our entity tracker. And then... Hey, I don't think it's ever too late for a command tower, right?
Never too
Never.
late.
So yeah. That's that. We're still rebuilding off of that flipping board wipe.
Sorry.
No, you're not. 8 cards in
My
hand.
turn?
We're going to discard a...
Well, in your end step, so before you go to clean up,
Yep.
I'm going to pay a green, and I'm going to crop rotation.
Ooh.
As an additional cost, I'm going to sacrifice one of my... Actually, I'm going to sacrifice my Ash Barons.
Oh, this is so that you can have your token come in untapped, right?
Well, not just that, but the land I'm going to search for is going to be, if I can find it, a demo field,
Ooh.
which notably will come in untapped.
Oh, are you trying to get rid of an area?
Yeah. And then I will pay 2. I will sack the demo field and destroy Emeria, or
Yep.
target Emeria to destroy, and we may both search our libraries for basics and put them onto the battlefield.
Basic is out.
Okay.
I'm going to go find another forest.
My cleanup is a fabled passage going to the graveyard.
I say another forest. Do I have another forest in here? I should do. Yep, there we go.
Alrighty then. Draw
And
for
I get
turn.
another elemental.
I'm playing a Ganjo as land for turn. Let's pay 2. Bring back the Helpful Hunter. Draw 2.
Teddy, I had an Esper Sentinel trigger off your crop rotation.
Oh no, I wouldn't pay for it.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 for Charismatic Conqueror. I'll tap 4 for Mondrak Glory Dominus.
No.
Oh,
So if one of my tokens are created, twice the created instead.
oh no. Oh no.
We don't feel great about that, do we, team?
No.
No.
Would I be the hero of the hour if I were to say
Yes.
that Mondrak is not going to be our problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
people would look kindly upon me.
Yes.
Okay. Wild Rose Rebellion,
You got it.
which is just counterspell but Final Fantasy skinned.
Or move to combat. I'll send Lauren at Nova and Delney as well.
Yep. I cannot block. Is there anything before damage?
Nope.
I will take 4. To the being command damage.
Pay 2 to recast Charm Impress.
Yes.
On ETB, I will tap Lauren and let Wayne card. Maybe he can find a basic.
Draw a
Delney
card.
only doubles
Yeah.
triggered abilities, right? Not
Yes.
Yeah, so
Nice.
this is only one
activated.
card.
Yeah.
But when let's enter, I will blink Lauren and help front. And then go to my end step. These will re-enter. I'll draw 2. And because I destroyed everyone else's soul ring, I'll destroy your soul ring.
Yeah.
Now.
That's fair.
And I'll also destroy Esper Sentinel. He's been up for a while now, so.
Destroy a whole pod of soul rings.
I did it. This is a new achievement on great.
I feel like that's on the bingo card, isn't it?
yeah, destroyed every single soul ring on the board, apart from my own, which I haven't got yet. Then I think there's no other triggers and I can pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I have a trigger to remember. Erinis trigger. I will look at the top 2 cards in my library. I'm going to put this Evolving Wilds into my graveyard, and I'm going to keep this on top. And then I will draw a card. I really don't know how to deal with Nate right now.
I can.
Okay.
Guys,
Would that mean dealing with the rest of us as well, though?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay, then if that's the case, I think I need to do things in my best interest.
Yeah.
So, to leave, so that would be. Okay, so I'm tapping all of these for x equals 8.
Ow.
Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, x equals 8 for Sanguinate. Each opponent loses 8 life, and I'll gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Teddy, you can have 2 treasure tokens instead of draining us like that.
Oh man! Okay, I'll get 2 treasure tokens. I tried to change my life a little bit because I'm scared that you're just going to be able to kill us all in your turn. Treasure. I've got 2 of those. I guess I'm going to go to combat. And Reb, I'm going to attack you with Erinis. And I'm going to swing 4 5/3s at yourself, mate. Erinis attack trigger. A land from the graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to return. I'm going to return Riveted Overlook, which is going to get sacrificed. And I'll gain a life. And I will go find a swamp this time. Oh, I cut straight to the swamp. I love that.
Beautiful. Blocks.
Yep, I'm blocking.
I'll block 1 with the beast Wayne gave to me, and then I'll block the other 3 with the vamps.
Yep.
So 1 will die.
2 vamps goes.
I will also,
And I gain
because
3.
yeah, because I sack a land, I also make another elemental, and I'll have it come in tapped.
Oh. Yeah.
I have a land to play for turn. Let's do that. I'm going to play a Festering Gulch, and when it enters, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Nate, you can take that.
Ow.
Oh, I got him.
Got him.
Mean!
Pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a mountain.
Did I help you get a land?
You did. I don't think it's worth me playing anything.
Oh.
Because obviously if I put tokens out, it just makes them more vampires.
That's true.
But it does
Yeah,
ban
but
us all as
they
well.
could be they could be friendly vampires.
I don't think they will.
Hey, I give you a card so you can be vampires. What, right?
That's not how it works.
I will tap for 2. Do X equals 4 for a goblin negotiation. So it's going to deal 4 damage to target creature. I create a number of goblins equal to the amount of X damage dealt this way. I'll do it to the conquistador thing. But I will make 2 goblins. Wow, let's go.
Oh, is it equal to the excess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you deal 4 damage, 2 of it tramples over and makes you 2 goblins. So we
And
take
that-
4. No, you
take-
don't have your token anymore. You take 2.
We just take 2.
Just 2. And that's it. Pass.
Okay. Untippity, untappity, upkeepity, and draw. Okay. So we are going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wayne, I am going
Hello.
to gift you a card.
Well, thank you so much.
And we're playing Starfall Invocation. Destroy all creatures. If the gift was promised, return a creature card put into your graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control.
I have nil Onsos.
Okay, I have a response. I'm going to pay 2 and attempt to cast Smuggler's Surprise. I'm also going to pay 2 more treasures to spree it again. So the modes I'm choosing are to mill 4, and I may put up to 2 creatures and or land cards from the mill cards to my hand, and then creatures I control with power 4 or greater gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn.
Power 4 or greater, so that would just be Titania
Just
and your tokens.
It'd just be Titania on my tokens, yep.
So, in response to that, I'm just going to tap these 3 to activate and draw a card. Carry on.
Yep, fine.
Cool.
You do that.
So if that resolves, I mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put Sandman and this Swamp into my hand. The cards that go to the graveyard are a Drag to the Roots and a Harrow.
Okay.
And then this resolves. These are in my hand.
Niko will come back because the gift was promised. Niko will enter and create 2 shards.
Oh gosh.
And then my last turn will be a deserted beach. I think I'm going to pay 2 mana for a Silvermere. It just taps to add a blue.
Nice.
Little 1/1. And that's that. I want it to be known for the benefit of the table that I did telegraph that board wipe
Yes.
pretty far in advance, so everyone had the opportunity to make decisions accordingly.
We believe you.
We do. Planes. 5. Delney, they are out. Griefs. Nice.
Yep.
I didn't want to play a planes, but it's too late now. I'll tap 1 for a Meek Stone.
Oh.
So creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, that's Dovin's veto.
Nice. Getting the counter spells out of his hand though. Or I am anyway.
Hey, I got one.
True. I think
Yeah.
I've taken 3. For my next trick, I'll play a Militia Bugler. So when he enters, I look at the top 4 cards and reveal a creature card of power 2 or less from among them and put it into my hand.
Nice.
So I reveal the Inspiring Overseer.
Oh. So the
And then I
cat
can do it again.
is replaced with an angel.
That was a whiff.
Guys, it's like Delney's a strong card.
No. Yeah, I'll play the Inspiring Overseer. I'll gain 2 life. Draw 2 cards. I will swing Delney at Reb.
Yeah, I guess I'm taking 2 then.
2 Commander, yeah.
Yep. Imagine.
And then that will be my rebuild turn. I shall pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I have no drawing of cards triggers, but I do just draw a card. Okay. Let's think about this. I could pay 7 for my commander, or I could spin a few wheels.
Gambler.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna pay 5 and crack this hidden necropolis to discover 4.
Wow.
Trigger, I will make an elemental, but this one is something sick.
What will we discover?
So, discover Fang!
Oh!
Vanille's already gone. Wait,
Yeah.
you can get stuff out of the graveyard.
Yeah, I can.
If you do it while Fang's about, you'll draw as well.
Yeah, so Fang says, for 1 or more cards leave my graveyard, I draw a card and lose life. That triggers only once each turn. Let's spin again. I'm going to sacrifice this nursery. Discover 4. Lewin. Imperfect Naturalist. I like this card. When Lewin enters, mill 4 cards, and I may return a creature or land card from among those cards and put it on top of my library. That's synergy. It also has the ability to pay 5 and discard a land, create a 1/1 black and green worm creature token each land in my graveyard.
Ooh, yeah.
So let's mill 4. I'm going to mill Nature's Rhythm, Braid's Arisen Nightmare, Midnight Tilling, and Barsing Say. Let's put Braids on top of my library. When Braids leaves my graveyard, I lose a life draw card.
That is synergy. That is chef's kiss.
Then I'm going to play this Swamp as land for turn that you all know about.
I didn't.
Oh, I also get another elemental. I have 2 of these. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Braids. So Braid says, at the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker, and if I do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't do that, that player loses 2 life, and I draw a card. Combat. I'm swinging all of these at Nate. 4 5/3s.
I'll block 1 and
Okay.
take 15.
Nice. End step. Braids is going to sacrifice one of the elementals that I made this turn. Wayne, do you want to sacrifice a creature?
Lol.
Oh.
Then you lose 2 life and I draw a card. Rep, how about you?
I do not wish to sacrifice a creature, but I guess the Silvermere will die for the cause of you not having more shenanigans.
You can have a card.
I can have a card?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. That is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap all 6 of my permanents and draw a card.
I believe I can't believe Red did that to you, Wayne. That was just really out of order.
Evolving Wilds. It gets me a land tapped.
Oh.
I'll tap for 5. I'll replay Baylen, and I'll crack back and go get planes, and I will pass.
Okay.
I swear, this deck is that good.
Planes as land for turn. We are going to pay 4 mana for the Archon of Sun's Grace. Oh, it's not the Archon of Sun's Grace, that would be legendary. It's an Archon of Sun's Grace. This is a 3/4 flying lifelink Archon who says, whenever an enchantment you control enters, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying. And Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink.
Oh, okay.
Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
We're going to tap Niko for 2 mana, targeting the Archon of Sun's Grace. So we now have 7 3/4 flyers. So, if my math is correct, 7 times 3 is 21.
Yes.
And I have 2 opponents with a life total of 20.
There's also another player with a life total of 22.
Who has been absolutely hammered this game just by incidental stuff that wasn't even targeting him.
It was mainly by Red, to be honest with you. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. I feel so bad for Wayne. It's just... If I was there, Wayne, I'll give you a hug after that board. Wayne. Sorry, man.
Nate.
No comments.
My friend. If I send my entire board at you, you can block one of it, and so
I'll survive.
Whereas Teddy has just a lot of power on board. So
My board state at the moment is by far, I would say it's even less. It's probably on par with Wayne's.
I don't know. You do have Delney, who is completely untouchable.
Yeah. If you whittle down Nate and make him use his foods, I won't swing at you for like 3 rounds.
3 rounds?
Yeah.
Is that a promise?
Yes, that's a promise. Just anything to let me stay in the game and have another turn.
I have nothing to offer you.
See, the thing is,
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
Your board does just scare me because there's so many different ways that you could go infinite with the permanents that you have in play.
The more turns,
there aren't any infinites in this deck.
The more turns you let him go, the more elemental he's going to make, and then he'll have a really big army of elementals, and that is really scary.
My thought process is, if you don't take out Nate now, how likely are you going to be able to take him out in future turns?
I think quite likely, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I am going to send all 7 of my Archons at you, Teddy.
Oh.
At me?
21 damage in the air.
You say at me?
Yes.
Yep, there is nothing I can do about that. So I am dead.
And I will gain 21 from the lifelink.
Rest in peace, Teddy. I miss you.
I know.
And yet again, I'm playing an instant at sorcery speed in main phase 2. I could really rub salt in the wound by spraying this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to pay 1 white and 1 for Getaway Glamour. Exile target non-token creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm going to stack my end step triggers so that this comes back before my shards cease to be Archons. So I will get 14 Pegasi.
Oof.
Ouch.
And then Niko and Archon will come back. 14, 2/2 flying lifelink.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
All right. How can we make it so that he regrets not killing me? I shall play planes. I guess for my first trick, I will cast All Fate Stalker from the warp zone. Any responses?
What this one do?
Exile up to one target non-assassin creature until this leaves the battlefield.
I mean, I haven't got any responses. Yeah. Sorry, what's going on?
Rep,
Nope.
Mr. Blue player. Okay, so I'll target Archon and Niko.
Okay. So that shuts off my lifelink on my Pegasus creatures.
Yes.
I will send Niko back to the command zone rather than leaving it under
Okay. Let's have a little dig. I play a split skin doll. It's a 2/1. When it enters, draw a card and discard a card unless I control another creature of power 2 or less. I do. Draw 2. Let's see if this resolves. I'll tap 5 for Revelark.
Well,
Oh wait, I could just evoke it, right? Yeah, I'll just evoke it in. So when you cast this for its vote cost, it's sacrificed. Yeah, I'll just revoke it.
that's an extra 1 mana.
Yeah, I tapped an extra 1. I had 2 left over.
So it immediately sacrifices. It's basically a
It will
sorcery.
immediately sacrifice, and then I can get 2 creatures of power 2 or less from my graveyard. I'll just do Charismatic Conqueror and Suture Priest. They're back!
Hey.
So yeah, I'll gain 2 life of them entering. Combat, I'll just send Delney at you, Reb.
I'll block.
Yeah, my bad. Oh well, here's what it is. I didn't see the tokens. Boss.
Yeah, 2/2s, right?
Yeah, no 2/2s in the air.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. 1 green for a many partings. I'm gonna search for a
Make
basic
food.
land. Put it in my hand, and then make a food. I'm gonna find this forest.
That's a nice forest.
I'm gonna create a
nice
food in a
forest.
minute, but that's gonna be my land for turn. I think I'm in the position of trying to force you to fight each other.
I have a feeling you don't need to do that.
You saying I'm not the threat? There's my food.
Nice. Oh, it's a hot dog.
I am gonna tap 7. So X is 6 for a Sylvan Offering. Choose an opponent. We will create an XX Green Tree Folk. Choose an opponent. We will create X11 Green Elves.
Ooh.
I'm going to choose an 8 for both.
What?
Yay.
Wow. Oh no.
That,
Oh yeah.
that doesn't feel.
So are yours entering tapped?
No.
Oh.
How many are coming in?
So 7 total.
7 total things. So I'll get 7.
Yeah. So it's we make a 6 Tree Folk and we make 6 Elves.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass there.
Okay. In your end step, I'm gonna crack a shard.
Oh, we did the thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna send that to the bomb before I draw. Okay. Untap. I now have just 8 untapped shards. And 13 Pegasus creature tokens. You realise giving him those tokens put him in a life total that is out of my range for killing him now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So when you say forcing us to fight each other,
Yeah, it's fine. You can just kill me if you want.
You've made yourself the only
I actually can, Wayne, but I don't know who that helps other than our mutual nemesis.
Little old me. I've just got 1-1s and 2-2s.
a lot of them.
A lot of them.
I will take you both down.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 10 shards. And then going to play Azorius Chancery as my land per turn, bouncing my foil planes. So that was a creature entering. Are you going to have me lose 1 life?
Yes.
Which will be doubled. So
No, Delney's not on the field. So.
Oh, they're not. You're absolutely right. It's fair. That is fair.
Don't you regret taking me out now?
Do you want it to enter tapped?
Sure. You won't get an extra vampire. It can't block your stuff anyway, but I might have needed it to block Wayne. How many creatures do you currently have on board, Nate?
19.
19?
Yeah.
What have I done?
God, what have you done?
So, speaking of pink ponies, we're going to send 3 white ponies at you.
Me?
Yes, at you.
3 white ponies.
I will take 6.
Okay. And that's that.
Okay. That's everything. Draw. Urza's Cave for land for turn. Okay, so Delney, they cost 7. Delney? The Greaves. Oop. That leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll gain 2 life. I'll use 4 for a teleportation circle. So the beginning step, exile 1 target creature control and return it to the battlefield. Combat. I'll send a 6/6 at Reb. And I think that would just be it.
Okay.
This is not the all-out war that I expected.
It's like, the thing is though, if he swung all his Pegasi at me, then I'd kill him on the clapback if I didn't die, and then if I swing out on him, most of mine are 1/1s, and the 2/2s can block it. So, I'll move to my end step, and I'll blink the All Fate Stalker.
Hmm.
And I'll exile Niko and a Pegasus. An untapped one.
This is your end step, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 elves to draw a card. Oh, for goodness sake.
You can do it again.
Yeah, I can. I just drew a miracle card. Flipping idiot. I'll tap the other 3 to draw a card. Okay. Draw. That's not great. 2 green, 2 white for Trostani, Selesny's voice. So whenever another creature enters under my control, I gain life equal to the toughness.
Ooh.
You can lose 2 life.
Why, thanks.
And does it enter tapped?
Yeah, I'll have it in.
Okay, I just get one.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Those for 3 white. X equals 2 for Entreat the Angels. I'm gonna create 2 for 4 angels.
Hmm.
Do they enter tapped?
No, they are flying blockers.
You
Do I
can
lose
also
4?
lose 4 life, yeah.
But then I'm gonna gain 4 of each one, so I'm just gonna gain 4 total. Incredible! There's 2 of those. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'll crack a shard.
Is Niko in the command zone, or are they
Yes,
on...
they are in
yeah.
the command zone. Yeah. Cracking a shard.
Again?
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Overlord of the Flood Pits. It's a 5/3. It's gonna come in tap. It's a 5/3 flying. When it enters or attacks, draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
You also lose 2 life.
Yeah. I am gonna discard this basic planes. We're gonna pay 1 and a white and a blue for Soul Herder. Again, it will come in tapped.
And lose 2.
Beginning of your end step, you may exile another target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Go to combat, and I'll swing 2 of my Pegasus creature tokens at Nate.
2 of them.
2 of them.
I will take 4.
And then I'll end step and I'll blink the Overlord and I will have it come in tapped. So draw 2. Discard basic planes.
Okay. Draw. I'll play planes. I'll tap 3 mana and sacrifice the Earth's Cave to go find a land. Nick Foss trying to nix. Hey.
I get a +1/+1 counter on my Soul Herder because card was exiled from my battlefield.
I will tap 3 for a. I'm running out of space. Priest of Ancient Law. When he enters into life, 2 cards. I will tap 4 for a Feldar Guardian. It's a 1/4 when it ETBs, exile another target permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Oh, I guess it says permanent. I will blink the All Fate Stalker and the Priest of Ancient Law. So on ETB, I gain life, draw 2 cards.
All Fate Stalker says until it leaves, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So my stuff should come back, my Archon.
Yep. And then it will re-ETB. I'm going to try and get the Selesnya thing on Wayne's board, because I can't deal with the life gain that much. And I'll target the one of your Pegasus.
Exiled until.
Yep, just until it leaves, yeah. Combat. I still can't do too much in the combat step, to be honest with you. I will send a 6/6 at Reb though. Whittling down the Pegasus.
Yeah. I will block it and gain 2 because of my Archon's back.
Yeah, then I'll go to my end step. Teleportation will trigger, Circle will trigger. I'll blink the Feldar Guardian, which will blink the same 2 again. But I will retarget the Selesnya when it comes back in, and I'll target another Pegasus token.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 2. No, I gain 4. No, I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 from the Future Priest, and I'll gain another 2 from the Priest of Ancient Law, and I'll draw 2. And then.
In response to some of that, I'm going to tap 3 to draw a card.
Nice.
You've got it. Pass.
Okay. That's Bucky. Rogue's Passage. Gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
For a Visions of Glory. Create a 1/1 white human for each creature I control.
Nice.
Did they enter that?
No. Yeah. No.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll get 20.
10.
20 vampires.
OMG.
And gain 40 life.
Yeah.
Are you
And I
serious?
take. Do I take 20?
Yeah. This is the only way I'm gonna win because I can't get through to anyone at the moment. I just gotta drain you dry.
If I only had haste.
Mm.
Don't you regret taking me out now?
I do, if nothing else, just for how long you've been sat in the cuck chair, to be honest, Teddy.
Tap for.
From the great words of Mr. MtG versus. I wish I took Nate out.
1, 2, 3. I'll play King Darian.
The problem was that I couldn't actually take you out. I was 1 damage off.
Yeah.
Other creatures you
It
control
says-
get +1/+1 and sacrifice.
Yeah, I
them,
can pay.
creature tokens.
I can pay 5
Mm.
to put a counter on him and create a soldier, but I can sack him to give tokens I control hexproof and indestructible.
Very nice.
Till turn. I lose 2,
Yeah.
and
As he comes out.
ah,
Wow.
I think that's me. I'm gonna pass.
On your end step, I am going to flash in a Sky Coach Conductor tapped. And presumably lose 2.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I think. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, so you exiled 2 of my Pegasus, didn't you? So
Yeah.
Soul Herder ticks up. So 10 mana for Niko.
Comes in tapped and you lose 2.
Right. So shards, I go from 9 to 11, and then I make 2 Pegasus as well.
Yeah.
So I go back up to 11 of those as well. But 2 of them are tapped, so actually. Not, yeah, 2 of them are tapped.
And then you lose 4.
Cool. Sorry. So, Overlord and Archon are both coming at you, Nate.
Does the Archon have lifelink itself?
Yes.
Okay.
On attack, I draw 2 and then discard.
With that trigger on the stack, I will path exile the Archon.
That is fine. Creature was exiled, so
Get a basic.
+1 counter. I will go for an island, I think. I'll discard a basic island since I just got 1 from my library. So yeah, 5 in the air coming at you.
Take a 5.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Oh, sorry, at the beginning of my end step, I can blink a thing.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I feel like 2 things are not going to make a difference to you now, so I'm going to blink the Overlord.
Okay.
It's too expensive, so Sinking Stupor will be discarded.
That would have given Nate 2 more 1/1s as well.
Yeah.
2 more 1/1s. Okay. And I gain 4. How can I win? I'll tap 2 into Nyx. Nick Force Shrine to Nyx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 white mana.
Okay.
I'll use 5 for a Karmic Guide.
Mhm.
So when it enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So I can trigger this twice. I'll bring back Mondrak. And I'll bring back Lauren. I'll target the Arcane Signet and Wayne's food.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's fine. I will, just in case it matters, use it to float a white mana.
Okay. These all came in this turn, so they cannot attack. How many blockers have you got, Reb?
That can actually block your creatures with 2 or less power, just 9.
Just 9.
Mm-hmm.
I will send 42 vampires at you.
42.
Yeah. If my maths is correct and nothing happens, I can win this turn.
Wow. So yeah, I don't actually think there's anything I can do.
Okay, so I'll gain 42.
God.
I'll go to my end step. I'll flicker the Felidar Guardian, which will flicker All Fate Stalker and Priest of Ancient Law. So when this leaves the battlefield, Wayne, your creature will return to the battlefield.
Okay.
I'll have you lose 2 life.
So in response, I'm gonna tap that for 1, and tap these for a Crash the Pirate. Create a tapped 4/4 green rhino for each tapped creature I control.
So how many are you creating?
10.
You're creating 10 4/4s. So yeah, so you would gain 40, you would take 20 from them entering. Would you like them to enter tapped?
They have to enter taps.
Okay, so that means I'll create 40 vampires.
Mm-hmm. So I'll go to 22.
I'll create 40 vampires, and it should be these. I'll gain 80. And then she will Celestia person will re-enter. You'll take 2 from that.
Yep.
And then I will target the Celestia one again and Baylen.
Okay. So I think I'll tap 3 elves to draw a card, and then the other 3 to draw a card, and then I'll tap the Changel's and the Tree Folk to draw a card. Okay.
And then so I blinked that, and then I also blinked. So I blink these 2
Baylen.
ZTBs. I'll gain 4 from the Priest of Ancient Law entering, and then I draw 2 cards. And then it's your turn, Wayne.
You got a lot of blockers, haven't you?
I have at least 50. And I currently have 13 cards in hand.
Only one of them is in the air, though, right?
Yeah.
All of the blockers that you
no, I've got 2 flying blockers.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help. So 1, 2, 3, and then
4 to repay Baylen.
Mhm.
I need to give her haste. To give them haste. I need to give them haste. Goodness sake. I think I should dig. I'm gonna tap 3 elves, draw. Tap the other 3, draw. That doesn't help. I will tap 3 of the 10 humans, draw. Another 3, so I'm down to 4. Tap another 3 down to 1.
Look at all this value.
1 human, 2 angels. Draw. Oh, you've got at least 50 blockers.
To be precise, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 58.
Amazing. We're just gonna tap. I've got 10 rhinos, so 3 of them to draw.
No way, did Baylen to tapped?
Huh?
Baylen didn't enter tapped.
Nah.
I have 62 blockers.
Another 3 of them, so I'm down to 4 left. Draw a card. Another 3 of them, I've got 1 left.
Trying to come the blast attack.
I'm going to say GG.
I will say, in my hand, I've got Flawless Maneuver, I've got Clever Concealment, Dawn's Truce, and Flare of Fortitude.
Unbelievable.